Midnight signal received. Transmission begins. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. Self-knowledge is not something you acquire. It is something you slowly uncover, as if you were removing layers of silence from something ancient within you. It doesn't arrive in moments of noise or urgency. It appears when life becomes quieter, even if only for a few seconds at a time. There is a depth inside you that doesn't speak in sentences. It speaks in sensations, reactions, intuitions, and subtle recognitions. This is where your truth resides. And the number 6. Number 6 carries this movement inward. 6 is balance, but not stability in a fixed sense. It is dynamic balance, the ability to observe yourself without losing connection to experience. It represents integration, bringing together what you feel, what you think, and what you avoid acknowledging. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. This is not a surface invitation. It is a descent that requires honesty more than effort. There are layers of you that don't appear in everyday identity. They show up in emotional reactions that feel too fast. In hesitations that don't have clear explanations. In dreams that linger after waking. In moments when something inside you quietly disagrees with your external behavior. Self-knowledge begins exactly here. Not in what you already understand, but in what you instinctively feel before understanding arrives. This card often appears when you have been living slightly outside of yourself. not dramatically but subtly, through adaptation, expectation, responsibility, or emotional fatigue. You may have learned to move through life efficiently, but efficiency is not the same as inner alignment. Self-knowledge asks you to slow the internal speed just enough so that you can hear yourself again. Not the version of you that speaks loudly, but the version that whispers underneath. There is intelligence in your body that precedes thought, a kind of knowing that doesn't require justification. When something is right, the system relaxes. When something is off, the system contracts. This is already knowledge. Before interpretation, before analysis. Six is the number of relational awareness too. How you relate to yourself determines how you move through the world. So this is not isolation. It is relationship turned inward. A dialogue that has been waiting for attention. You are not trying to become someone else here. You are becoming more accurate in your perception of who you already are. And that process can feel both familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. Familiar because it is you. Unfamiliar because you have not been fully listening for a while. Self-knowledge is not intense. It is precise. It removes distortion. There is a point where observation becomes clarity without effort, where you no longer need to search for meaning because Meaning becomes visible in patterns. This is what depth offers. Not answers, but recognition. And recognition changes how you move. Not by force, but by alignment. You can go slowly here. There is no urgency in truth. Depth doesn't disappear if you pause. It waits. And when you return to it, it is still there, unchanged, patient, intact. End of transmission.